And all right, hopefully, maybe we'll see here in a second. All right, let me see. Think, yo, can y'all hear me? I just started this, so let me see. Um, I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I could actually see myself in the chat this time. Can y'all hear me though? Your connection is great. We have switched to higher video quality. Okay, that's cool. Next. All right, let me see. Maybe it would be creator tools. That's what I think I need. Live Center, maybe? No, it's not Live Center I use. Let me see. Maybe Live Creator Hub. No. Let me see. Which one could I use then? Because you would think, right? Like, do I open Live Studios? What does that do? No, 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 no. Don't open Live Studios. I'm not gonna do that right now. What up, y'all? I'm trying to see something really quick. I'm here though. I'm here. I just started the live, so we also letting people come in here. Do y'all can y'all hear me okay? If anybody's in here, I'm trying to see. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. We just started. Let me see here. Okay, so this says recharge. Let me see. What is this? My settings on this? Moderation settings. Yeah, what up, y'all? You know, we just letting people get in here. I'm trying to see something in here too. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. If y'all can, let me know. If you can't, let me know. Hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday. Thank you guys for coming in. We gonna start here in a little bit. I'm trying to take a look at some stuff. All right, so even if I'm on, okay, quality, orientation. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. All right, there we go. All right, can y'all hear me by chance? I don't know. I'm trying to see some stuff. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Okay, so this is the quality. So there okay, I don't want to do the I don't want to do that either. But I thought, yo, what up, y'all? I do not know if anybody can hear me. If you can, let me know. I'm kind of just like waiting for bodies and stuff to get inside the chat, but we gonna talk. We definitely gonna talk. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I don't even think I can see the chat, but can y'all hear me? Anybody hear me? I don't know. Let me know if y'all can. I literally have no idea. If you're writing in the chat, I can't even see it. I can see like the people join, but I'm trying to see if I gotta switch to the I gotta see if I gotta switch. So if anybody can let me know, please, I will be grateful for you. If you can like type or let me know if you can hear me. Cause I literally have no idea right now. Let me see if the app, if I could see it. I don't really know. Unless maybe somebody that joins that follows. I literally have no idea. If you can hear me, let me know. Cause I have no idea right now. I'm trying to figure out. And I also need to see if I need to switch apps, which I think I do. Cause I don't think I can I don't know. First of all, I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but I need to see. Nah, I don't want to do full screen. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Can any of y'all hear me by chance? I'm actually like low key curious. Let me know. And then no, let me see. All right. So then the only other thing. Oh, you know what? Let me see. What if it does this? Oh, so it would be from the studio. Okay. 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 Do cancel. All right. Yo, anybody in here? Can y'all hear me? I'm I don't know. Like, I can't even see if anybody, like if anybody writes anything. I don't even know if I can see it. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you. You're the first person to say this, coach. Okay. Is there any music in the background? Because if there is, then I got to turn that off too. I just got to make sure y'all couldn't hear that. But if it is on, then I got to turn that off to where y'all can't hear that. It should be his final season. Yes, it should be. It definitely should be his final season. Tonight, I'm actually kind of curious to see how he does and how he plays. LeBron should have retired 3 years ago. Why do you feel he should have retired 3 years ago? I personally think he retires as a Cavalier, but the buzz around the league is that this is going to be his final season. I'm just kind of curious to see where he goes. I still personally think he goes to the Cavs. I could be wrong, but I do think he goes to the Cavs. I'm not going to lie. If I do want to do the thing where I invite people, I think I got to do... Nah, we'll keep it like that. But no, anyways, what I was saying was I think he's going to go back to the Cavs. The only thing is LeBron is at the point to where how he plays, he only knows how to play one way, which is to have the ball in his hands predominantly, right? And right now with the Lakers, per se, the fact of the matter of it is this. What he does best, the Lakers literally don't need on their team because they have two people doing that better. They need somebody on the team to do what the three of them don't do, which is defend on ball, get you some rebounds, get you some steals, right? And at this stage, he's just not going to do any of that, if we're being honest. We see it in his body language. He never boxed out. I don't think we've ever seen LeBron box out, so we got to get the idea out like, oh, he's going to be this great rebounder at 6'9", 6'8", 6'10". No, he's not. He's not. He should just end it here. He has arthritis and still has sciatica, which can destroy him. I mean, I'm a low-key kind of agree to disagree on that because if he has arthritis and he has sciatica as bad as it is, why is he still playing? I'm just kind of curious on that. I mean, it's bad right now. We're seeing all of his flaws this year because he's playing in spots and he's playing in positions that he's never had to play before. I mean, if we're being honest, everything that would happen to you as a player when you went onto LeBron's team is now happening to LeBron right now. Like, think about this. No, he's not playing in any back-to-backs. But could you think about how crazy it would be in the media and the headliners if Luka has the ball, right? And Luka says, LeBron, get to the corner. Get to the corner. You know how crazy everybody would blow that up. But at this point, it's true. But the thing about it is LeBron is not a good corner shooter. He's never been a good corner shooter, three-pointer. He just got swatted and didn't want no last shot the other night. He never wants a last shot, though. That's the thing. The only time LeBron will normally take a last shot is if the game is tied, because if he misses, it'll go to overtime. The injury happened during the playoffs. That's why. And the injury developed through the offseason. Big Rob, honestly, it's like this, bruh. Or Big Bob. If he was injured and I think you're talking about when Solomon Hill or whatever with his foot, and then the playoffs, if he's so hurt, why has he never gotten surgery? Why has he never gotten surgery on it if he's so hurt and it's so bad and it's this lingering on? LeBron back to Cleveland for his final season. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised he would get the love there, and the Cavs, they would take him back, bruh. They'll take him back. Why do people hate LeBron so much? LOL, it's super weird. Where is the hate at? Where's the hate at, though? Where the ruck? It's okay just to enjoy basketball. Oh, we enjoy basketball. I'm just saying that the buzz around the league is that this is LeBron James' final season in LA. Yo, that boy K. Archon is one of my biggest followers. What up, bruh? Boy, always worried about your boy. Here he is. He said the Cavs would be a good team for him to go to. They could make a run in East. No, they could, but I mean, at the same time, it would kind of be the same thing to what would happen. Donovan Mitchell's ball dominant as well. So you'd have two ball dominant players. They'd have to get rid of Garland because there would be no point for Garland to be there anymore. They could make something happen. He says, yeah, Kobe would have took that and won the other night. I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't supposed to last long. I don't know. I'm not sure either. That's why I was asking you off what you were saying. I mean, hey, he did say that, Backpack. He did say that. I will keep pressing you until you give LeBron his credit. His credit at what? I said he was great at finishing the rim. Is that you could press me all day. You don't understand. You are doing me the favor by being in here and doing what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, you're looking for something you'll never get. Like, I'll tell you that right now. Do you think LeBron is 100%? 100%. He's 100% jealous of Luka. You believe this? I believe what, Austin? In LA, bro, he's retiring, not going to a different team. LeBron is, after this year, guys. Let me see if it shows it on here. But where do you think LeBron ranks all time? I'd have to do a top 10. I don't know where I have LeBron yet on my top 10. Hold up. Let me see. Holy cow. Is that too much? Yeah, hold on. My fault. Hold up. My fault. Hold on. Okay. Let me read these really quick. Let me read these. In LA, going to a different team. You believe this? Do you think LeBron is jealous of Luka? Yes, I do. Where do you think LeBron ranks? You think he's going to retire for good? I think he's going to just leave LA. There's no point for him to be on the Lakers. The Lakers don't need him. The Lakers literally don't need LeBron. LeBron is only good on ball. Yo, Jim R. Gregory, thank you for the follow. You have to understand, like, and this is the thing that I love about stats when people say LeBron can shoot threes. No, he can't. LeBron has never been able to shoot threes. LeBron knows how to manipulate numbers. The thing with you guys, when you want to bring up his whole entire 3-point percentage to me, it's not false, but it's false. Because at the end of the day, LeBron only likes to shoot threes at 2 spots of the court. I'm going to say that again. LeBron only likes to shoot 3-pointers from 2 spots on the court. The spots that he's forced to shoot threes at now, he can't hit threes there. He never has been able to. He says, do you think LeBron is the most complete basketball player of all time? No, I do not. Complete at what? He can't dribble. He's never been able to dribble. He's not an amazing knockdown shooter. He's never been able to shoot. So what do you mean? Do I think he's complete? Complete at what? Yo, Vision, what's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? Crazy. What is crazy? I can't hear you, bro. Say it louder. LeBums, FS. Obviously, people have certain spots they could shoot. Okay, so all right, look, I was actually kind of hoping somebody would say this. I mean, it comes to a point where we can look at patterns, right? Let's take a look at it, right? Okay. LeBron James' favorite spot to shoot is in the center of the court. He's not able to shoot in the center of the court anymore. After the center of the court, LeBron likes to shoot on the left side. He does not like to shoot at the right side of the court. Here is a small sample size for this year. If you need me to zoom in more, I'll show you. He has 16 attempts from the 3. He's made 5. Center, shot 1, made 0. 10 attempts from the right side. He's made 2, right? So this is just this year. Hold up. Let me see if this is too... I might have to turn my camera. No, let me zoom it out. Just 1, right? So I'm going to just show you guys everything from 2020 right here, right? We'll take a look at all his 3s. Right side. He said, you just got to realize he's a LeBron hater. But where is the hate at? Hold on. Where is the hate at? That's the funny thing. His handle is not Kyrie level, but it works at a high level. No, it was never... He's never been able to dribble. What are you talking about, my guy? He said he's Kyrie level. Obviously, people... Okay, I already read that. He said, Josiah goofball fans again with the BS and nonsense. So what makes you think I am a Jordan fan? That is an assumption. You should read the 4 Agreements by Don Ruiz Miguel and never assume, little bruh. because that is something you're speaking on that you don't even know. LMA, well, wait, he does live streams about LeBron James. This is glazing, called a preference, buddy. Okay, so when we get to the point here, right, 28% from the right corner. This was in the 2020-2021 season. I'm just showing you a large majority of this. And if we look at where he scores the majority of the points, where is it at always? The restricted zone, the restricted zone, the restricted zone. So when everybody likes to talk about efficiency, let me zoom in here. Well, yeah, I mean, I would hope you would have great efficiency when the majority of your points, you're scoring in the restricted zone. You're scoring in the restricted zone, right? So we look at the side on the left, right? Look at the percentages. 35, 42, 44. Then on the right, 36, 28, 29, 37, 38, 40, 33. But again, I'm going to show you the numbers here, right? 187 attempts at the center of the court. Again, like I said, his favorite place to shoot is the center of the court. He no longer is playing where he is able to shoot at the center of the court because he's playing corner. LeBron is not a weak side shooter. Hold on, what did he say? LeBron is the only MVP ever with 6 finals losses. LeBron have the most turnovers and no, he does. If LeBron would have hit the game winner against Toronto, you would have called him selfish. I mean, he didn't want to take the chance. He could have. Did he? No, he didn't. So again, look, as I said, the center is his favorite. The left side is his second. And he doesn't like shooting on the right side, which the majority of the time he's playing on the right side on offense right now in this system. And again, this is from 2020, and I'll show you the last 5 years as a sample size. We don't need to do his whole career. The last 5 years, a sample size, right? 187 attempts from the three-point line from the center of the court. 82 from the left. 68 from the right. Attempt shares, 55%. 24 on the left, 20 on the right, right? So he made out of 187 in the center, 66. Out of 82, he made 35. And out of 68, he made 23, right? So we can even look at these percentages, 28, 53, and 18. And again, I'll show you from the last 5 years. It goes center of the court, he likes to shoot, left, second, and then right. And we can even do this with 2-point shots, right? Same thing applies. Center of the court, 473. Left side, 78. Right side, 65. He's best at center when he's shooting, whether it's a 3 or a 2. Then, again, the other pattern we see. Left side, whether it is a 2 or a 3. He is a better shooter from those two than he is at the right side on any level, right? Hold on, let me read these because I got a whole bunch of messages. My fault. If LeBron would have hit that game, what did he say? Hold on. Holy cow. If LeBron would have hit that, he also has been... So when are we going to stop using age as an excuse? If he's been playing for 23 years, why is he playing still? In 2007, when he lost the finals, guys, he was only 22 years old. Guys, he's only 40 years old. So what is the excuse? Why is he playing? That's another thing I love about LeBron fans is you guys try to make excuses every single time for any time there is an underperforming to try to justify what happened. Why do you guys always try to use an excuse for something? I've never understood that. Vision Time, would you rather have LeBron get eliminated in the first round than to make the finals? Yo, LJC Uploads, let me ask you this. How many, what do you say, eliminated? I'll ask you this. How many sweeps has there been in the first round? And then divide that by 2. No. I'm sorry. Divide that by 3. Right, divided by 3. And then tell me how many sweeps there's been in the finals. LeBron is where on your all-time GOAT list? I need to do a top 10 to be able to put him, because I couldn't tell you why I have him there and who I have above him. I was saying this the other day. I need to do a top 10 to tell you why I have the people in my top 10 and what the reason where they are. Exactly my point. Exactly your point. What alone 24 Jose? You didn't I'm not sure what you're talking about. You again with BS and nonsense. Vision times. How many times did he lead the league in turnovers? Vision K Archin. How many times did he lead the league in points, little bro? To play the opposite of what you're saying, how many times did he lead the league in points? You're gonna ask how many times did he lead the league in turnovers? Great counter argument. How many times did he lead the league in points and scoring? Now do Jordan. What about Jordan? What do you want me to do of Jordan? You show me Jordan. How many times did he lead in assists or scoring? I'll wait. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Right. So only one time. So he's not the best scorer or best passer. You guys got to understand, per game basis, like, you know what I'm saying? Per game basis is more dominant than being high on an all-time total. Being high on an all-time total usually translates to longevity. My bad. I got to read the chat before I can show you all this. Let me go back to this because I'm like all over the place right now. Hold on. Trying to cook up on this, but let me read all these. It's only one time. Jordan 2 with Pippen and Rodman. Okay, so what about Jordan 2 and Pippen and Rodman? Scott McCarty, bro, hates LeBron so much he's on live complaining about him. I was about to say comparing. Scott, you couldn't even type right, first of all. But Scott, where is the complaining at, little bro? You're in my live and you're the one complaining watching me. So who do you have? I have Kobe over LeBron. Let me see. I have Jordan over LeBron. I have LeBron is the most. He's. Let me see. Let me read this real quick. Rob, you took time out of your day to put on headphones and set up a mic. Scotty, you're taking time out of your life to be in my chats, giving me your attention, giving me your life. Steelers beat the Ravens. That's cool. What does that have to do with this? Scotty McCartney, he does this almost every day. Alone 24 Jose, you are in my chat. So the fact that you say I do this every day and you are here giving me your time, I love that and I am happy for you. He led once in each, but totals tell the truth. All-time totals versus per game basis are two completely different things. So K Archin, tell me a all-time total that LeBron is high on, that he is a top 5 and a per game basis on. I'm actually curious. How many times he leads the league in most missed shots? Goofball, MJ7X. I mean, greatness. At the end of the day, who has the most missed shots and who has the most missed turnovers? It falls for the same thing because you can use the argument LeBron has the most points. Cool. He has the most points all time. How many times did he lead the league in scoring? Once. It literally is the same thing. I can do the same argument you're doing any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Vision time. What's good? It says Pippen made Jordan better because he wasn't winning without Pippen. So alone 24, how did Jordan get this gold medal before he played an NBA game? How did Jordan make the game-winning shot to get an NCAA championship before he played with Pippen? He was a champion. So how did Pippen make Jordan better when Jordan to this day still has the playoff career high in points? Jordan in his finals played, I think, only has, 2 games where he's not the highest scorer. So I'm just trying to understand, what did Pippen do that made Jordan better? At the same time, from what you're saying, you have to be able to back it up. He said, bro, this dude is so disingenuous. But where is the hate? What is the disingenuous? You're speaking out of your feelings. Feelings are not facts, Chris. Show me what is disingenuous. Show me what the hate is. Show me where the dislike is at. Can you do any of those? That's what I am actually curious on. LeBron has had more help than any superstar in basketball history. That is the thing that a lot of people don't want to talk about. LeBron has had more help than a lot of people. Larry Hughes LeBron didn't make the playoffs until Larry Hughes got there. That's the funny thing about it. LeBron had the same core, and LeBron didn't make the playoffs until Larry Hughes got there. Kobe has the most misses in league history. He has the most misses in NBA history. I thought that was LeBron. I could be wrong, but I thought that was LeBron. Jose cry. Oh, Jose is mad. Jose is mad. Oh, Jose is mad. That is funny. They don't want to hear. They don't want to answer that Karl Malone question. They don't want to answer who? Me wonder why though. Jordan played in the finals. So is Karl Malone a hold on, where did it go? Holy cow. Holy cow. I just messed so many messages. They don't want to answer that. He said they don't want to answer who. Me wonder why. Jordan played in the finals. So is Karl Malone a better scorer? Wait, hold on. Is Karl Malone a better scorer than Kobe Bryant? Where is LeBron on your all-time list? I would have to do a top 10, and I don't have a top 10 right now. I need to do one because I need to be able to tell you why and where I have them. And right now I need to do some research to be able to say that. LeBron is on the top 10, but I mean, he's not number one. Jordan is number one. Yo, K-Money, what's good, bro? What's good? Final run, he couldn't win in the NBA without Pippen, bro. Was getting bound. What did Pippen do without Jordan once Jordan left? Like, that's the thing you don't like both times. What did Pippen win when Jordan left? We can talk about this both ways, right? When Jordan went to baseball, and then when Jordan was on the Wizards. What did Pippen win? That is what I'm curious. Like, you guys love to bring this up. What did Pippen win when he didn't have Jordan? They'll always call you a LeBron hater, never a liar. You're doing good work. Thank you. Right. LeBron played with 12 of the top 50 3-point shooters ever. Yeah, bro, you literally have multiple vids of LeBron lowlights and bad games. But what is a lowlight and what is a bad game? Right? Like, a lowlight, to me personally, is when a fan of a player gets mad that you're pointing out stuff in their game, right? Because at the same time, if I talk about you only looking at his highlights or what you want to call him doing good plays or his highs of his career, wouldn't that make you like a fan out, right? Because what is really a low light? I feel low lights and like bad games are excuses people use when they don't want to talk about what happened. I've never understood the term low light, right? I guess I understand highlight, but low light, like what? Hold on, my bad. Let me read these. I didn't know you guys was typing like this. Yo, what's good, K-Money? Yo, MJ Do NYC was good, bro. Bumpy was good, bro. Was good. Curry had more help. No, he didn't. Curry did not have more help. The only outside help Curry had was KD and Jimmy Butler and D'Angelo Russell. I'm trying to think anybody else. What other outside help did Curry have? Am I missing anybody, guys? I like how you're saying my name. I like how you type it in my chat. The hypocrite is not in my top 10. MJ 6 finals won. LeBron more than 6 finals lost. That's all I got to say. Yeah, facts. That don't sound weird, huh? If LeBron is top 2, then you just hating simple. What? That don't even make sense. Jordan had it easy. How so? MJ made it to 2 second rounds and 2 Eastern Conferences without Pippen. I dare a hypocrite. And what did Pippen win without Jordan? I'm curious. Jordan was winning his entire life before Pippen. Like I said, he won a gold medal before he played an NBA game. Won the game-winning shot to win a national championship in college. He was a winner. What was Pippen doing before Jordan? I am waiting for somebody to tell me. Where is the switch up? But yeah, should retire. And I'm curious, what is the excuse you guys are gonna say if he has a bad game tonight? I'm just curious. That's what I'm really curious on. I'm really curious on that. LeBron has the most airballed free throws with 52. Brown got to be top 2 or he's just a hater. Pop was first team All-NBA. Pippen didn't win nothing. No, Pippen didn't win anything. Whole page is just a LeBron. But where is the hate at, W? You can't even tell me the hate. It sounds like you are in your feelings. Jordan's all his finals were easy. How so? Pippen was first team All-NBA. Cool. What did he win? You get what I'm saying, Yoda? Are you not like comprehending what I'm asking? First team All-NBA. Cool. How many Jordan got of those? You know, that's Jordan had it easy. And how did he have it easy? You keep saying he had it easy, but not explaining how. Most of his finals opponents won 60 games, my guy. Definitely LeBron has the most field goals missed, but not the most field goals made. Sheesh. Talk to him. I thought I clicked uninterested on your profile. I thought you did too, but you're still in my comments. So you tell me. You tell me. Let's see what he says. Facts, Machine Rob. Hey, truth be told, I try. Yo, USPR, Jordan Classic. Thank you for the follow. Let me try to catch up to this. Chat. Holy cow. Y'all is typing. Let me see. Most of his finals is definitely LeBron. I thought, let me do it again. Yeah, let you do it again and go kick rocks. I'll see you again in here. And Pippen made it to the conference finals. Cool. He made it to the conference finals multiple times and did what, Yoda? And did what in those conference finals? Tell me what he did, Yoda. Let me know what Scottie did without Jordan in those conference finals. And Pippen made it to the conference finals without Jordan. And what did he do? What did he do? That's not true. 80s was a tough league during that time. Yes, he did. It was easy back then. How was it easy back then? You're not even really telling me, said D'Lo. I mean, was D'Lo not on the Warriors when Curry was there? Did they not bring in D'Lo from outside? Was D'Lo a player the Warriors drafted, or was he somebody that the Warriors didn't draft? Was KD somebody that the Warriors brought in from the outside, or did the Warriors draft KD? Was Jimmy Butler somebody that the Warriors drafted from the inside of their franchise, or did they bring him in from the outside? So from KD, Jimmy Butler, and D'Angelo Russell, yo, thank you for sending that. What other help has Curry had? You sitting here saying he had more help. Tell me who. Because I just told you 3 names. Anybody else? Let's talk about it. You literally talking nonsense. Let's talk about it. Bron had it easy in the East while stacking teams and taking franchise stars. Yes. Curry was coming off the bench at the start of his career. Michael Jordan is Son Goku, and Son Goku is Michael Jordan. Nothing without Pippen. Okay, so how so? If Jordan played today's game, yes, he would. Are you insane? Are you insane? With all the spacing, you're going to sit here and say that Jordan wouldn't be top 5? What? Like, do you not see what Jordan's points per game were on a nightly per game basis? And you have to realize that when he came back and played on the Wizards those years, his numbers went down a little bit for his career on a per game basis, and he's still where he is on a per game basis for points per game. Do you not understand this? Do you not understand that the way that he was scoring in the league, you can't even play defense like that no more? Do you not understand how bad LeBron James scored his rookie year in the league was with the defense that Jordan was dominating on? We had to change it to make it easier for players to score, and people still can't pass that. Do you guys not understand that we had to make it easier to score? You guys not understand that we made it easier to score? Do you not understand this? Like, I don't, it blows my mind when people say that. It really does. It really does. It really does. The MJ won nothing without Pippen means nothing when Pippen also, I mean, at the same time, yes, but if we really want to look at it, Jordan was a gold medalist and an NCAA champion, right? Before he played a NBA game, he was a champion in those 2 things. What did Pippen have? What did Pippen do his first year he got Jordan? Everybody loves to say Jordan didn't win till he had Pippen. What did Pippen do his rookie year? What did he do the first year? If Jordan needed Pippen that bad to win, what happened his first year with Pippen? What did Scottie Pippen do? Enlighten me. Please enlighten me. Nothing without Jordan is facts. And Pippen made it to the Bro, you keep saying that, but you don't tell me what happened in those conference finals, bruh. Yoda, what did he do in the conference finals? Let's see. Let me see what they saying in the chat. My bad. Ref's bias. Oh, now you making excuses. Pippen didn't make it to the conference finals. He took Shaq and Kobe to 7. Cool, and did what? Yo, let me cook. Yo, thank you. And did what in game 7? Did he win? Thank you guys for liking the live. I didn't even know I had 2.1K. Thank you. He did with Portland, never without Michael. He did multiple times. Bro, I can't take Rob dishonest. This man asked me what's a bad game and a low light. You already know. I already know you're assuming. Read the 4 agreements by Don Ruiz Miguel. Blind Wishbone, thank you for sharing that. You can't even explain it to me because I am making the point that you using this as an excuse. You're saying that I am a hater because I posted a low light or a bad game. How is that hate? I'm making you explain how that is hate to me and you can't do it. Let's have the conversation, Chris. Let's talk about it because I am pointing out the truth. It's a lie that this happened. I'm showing something that's a lie. No, it factually happened. What's a fact? Something that we can prove. I can say what I'm talking about and then show it to you by the video on my page, right? I could post a video on my page and say X, Y, and Z happened, right? And then if somebody were to ask me how it happened, I say, okay, let's go look at the video. And then I show you. Whether or not if it's a low light, whether or not if you say it's a bad game, did it actually happen? Is it factual? Yes or no? Can it be proven? That's not hate. That's just you and your feelings. If you can prove it, it's a fact. A fact isn't hate. That's why I ask you to explain, right? Because you answer a lot out of your feelings. The 96 guy, I forget whatever the beginning of his name is, but that guy is another one of my fans. I can't wait to see what he reads in the chat after I get done reading these messages. Like I always say, guys, the people that will be, I don't want to call them haters. I like to call them fans, right? But when they say haters make you famous, haters are your biggest fans, don't block those people, guys. Let them. Those guys are really your fan in secret, and they watch and focus on you more than you watch and focus on them. They always are around. They're always watching, and they're always going to be checking up on you to see what you're doing, as you've seen some people in the comments. So I just had to take a moment to say, embrace the hate, guys. Be the villain in their story, right? Because as long as you are happy with yourself, and as long as you know what you're doing and where you're trying to go and where you want to be, there is nothing that they can say to ever try to make you feel like them, because to be honest, they're just miserable, right? And this is the one thing I want to say before I go back to talking on this. How in the world would you ever let what somebody says affect you in any way when you don't know them? You literally don't know them. They're getting mad off of words and things that you're saying when they don't know you, shows you everything you need to know about the type of person you're dealing with. They're just miserable and want some attention. That's all. So we embrace those people and we give them hugs, right? We give them hugs because that's all they want is attention. But my bad. Hold on. Let me go back to this. He says, just say you love LeBron, bro. It's okay, but like what? And you see what I'm saying? I love stuff like this because I believe Too Wavy is another one of them. But in 09, the Kryptonite had to do workouts with Hakeem Olajuwon to learn post moves and perimeter shooting. And Hakeem Olajuwon was getting frustrated with the way how he was performing the post moves. He was getting frustrated. When you got multiple vids of laughing at Bron having temper tantrums, how are you not hating? So again, Chris, can we not prove in those videos that he was having temper tantrums, right? If I find that comical to laugh that he's having temper tantrums, you're going to tell me that what I find comical is hate? Is him having a temper tantrum illegal? Is it a crime to have a temper tantrum? Right? So for me to laugh and me find it comical that an adult is having a temper tantrum is hate. If we were at the store and I saw somebody in the store that is a grown-up having a temper tantrum and I laughed at them, that's me hating on them. If I go on an app and I see a grown adult having a temper tantrum on the app and I type in the comments LOL at their temper tantrum, you're saying that's me hating on them? You see what I get at when it comes to certain points with these guys, when it comes to explaining and elaborating. A lot of it is you guys in your feelings. Rob from AZ, Pippen never went to the finals. He went to the conference semifinals. I'm reading the chat, bruh. I'll be so in the chat. Yeah, I had heard it earlier. They said he was wrong, but thank you for letting me know that. I'm legitimately paying $5,000 to the first person. Man, somebody stop. Elijah wouldn't teach like kryptonite, nothing in the 90s. LeBron was, I mean, when was he? He was busting all the old heads when he had the super team, right? Other than that, when he had good teams, I don't really recall him really doing anything as that, but I mean, I could be wrong. That's just me. You do this to no other player but LeBron. 90% of your videos is LeBron's bad games, tantrums, and flopping. And again, guys, you see how Chris is continuously in his feelings, right? Like, he's continuously in his feelings, right? He's hurt. He's upset. He's mad. And I understand it. I get it. But it's just so funny, again, how every answer and response he's giving me is a feelings response. Keimani, the fact they were giving LeBron so much space and daring him to shoot says a lot. No, it does. What did I miss that Keimani said? I guess I missed what he said. Hold on. Yo, Tony was good, my boy. Was good, my brother. Was good. LeBron leaving LA in a Honda. Nah, he's not. Bron clears Kobe. I'm going to agree to disagree. B.I. Hagen 96. And as I said, I told you he would be in the comments eventually by the time I got down. Because the boy loves me. He could say whatever he wants, but he likes me. And I laugh at stuff like that because I'm good at seeing that in people, bruh. I'm good at seeing that in people. You come around too much consistently. You were here when I had under 1K. So that's how I know you're a fan. It's too much proof in the pudding at this point, which is cool. That's why I entertain it. That's why I allow you to be here, because I'm like, oh, okay. He likes the page. Okay, he could stay here. You could chill. But Bri, thank you for the follow. Pippen was NIA walk on. No, exactly, bruh. Exactly. Pippen would average 7 points coming off the bench. Exactly. That's my whole point. To where, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. Did Pippen help Jordan? Of course he did. Of course there was things he was able to do to help, but Jordan was already winning. And like I said, he won a gold medal. He won an NCAA championship. He was already winning before Pippen. Follow me. He was producing in the NBA before Pippen. He just wasn't winning. He was producing. He just wasn't winning. There's a difference between him just losing, getting beat down, underperforming, and being the reason why they lost or couldn't get over the hill. I could see if that was the case. I could see, but it just wasn't the case. The only way to prop up LeBron is to play Michael down, and the only way to prop up Tim Duncan is to bring Kobe down. Pippen was never a finals MVP, but D Wade was before. And that is another thing, bruh. And I always say it, bruh. If they had to beat the Mavs the second time, when it was the Heat versus Mavs, right? D Wade gets 2 finals MVPs on the Mavs. I promise you he does. Dude, it's not just one video. Okay, I already heard him say that. He shows bad games of LeBron and saying, I'm just showing you facts. What are you proving exactly? Chris, I'm proving that when I make content showing facts and telling the truth, showing no lies, LeBron has stands like you that get upset, get in their feelings, and get emotional and become fans. That's what I'm proving. Yo, Artman, what's good, bro? I forgot to say your name. Welcome back. Everybody know LeBron has had bad games in his career. You don't have vids of good games. So, wait. He's like the last guy. He said, I'm going to keep pressing you until you acknowledge LeBron. Can you say something nice about LeBron? You don't have any LeBron. You're in your feelings. That's what it is. You and your feelings. I get it. You and your feelings. You're trying to defend a man that doesn't know you. You and your feelings. I get it now. I see. And you know what? I love that. That makes me happy that there is really people triggered and really wanting to see. I love that. The way he left Cleveland the first time he was stung a fit. Bro, he left Cleveland the same way he left Miami. He tried to do the Lakers the same way, but the Lakers literally are like, bro, we're not renewing you. Why do we want to be a part of this game anymore? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to retire at the end of the season, guys. I don't know. I might not. Because what are you proving or posting? Bro, he like, can everybody in here, can you guys see Chris's messages? I'm going to he is in his feelings over here. No, facts. He winning with a ring, babe. He leaving. And you guys do know if the Lakers win a championship, LeBron James cannot win Finals MVP. So I really do hope that they win because I want to hear the excuse. I want to hear the excuse from the stands, bro. I want to hear the excuse. What did Bumpy say? What did I miss? What did he say? I missed it. Luka, please, we need one more LeBron ring. Look at that. They begging Luka to get LeBron another ring. Oh, I got to screenshot that. I got to make a video out of that. I got to screenshot that. Chase, thank you. Holy cow. This man is crying. Holy cow. Hold on, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Let me see. He's winning over here. I'm not upset. I'm not reading him. You bagging Luka. Exactly. Being here means you fanatically enjoy the Thank you, Tony. Thank you. And they hooked in, bro. They hooked. And I love it. That's also why, like, you guys have no idea. I want to post. I got some Kobe content I want to post so bad. I got like a lot I need to post. I got a lot of Jordan content I need to post so bad because I was doing Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. But all this stuff with LeBron right now, bro, and the fans, it's just been so fun. It's been so funny. I'm having too much fun, bruh. Like, LeBron fans is fun because there's rare times I can find LeBron fans that I could talk LeBron basketball with, but they're funny. LeBron fans are a different type of breed. Like, I'll say that Pippen doesn't last 3 seasons in the NBA without MJ. MJ built Pippen. Yeah. Ain't no debate. LeBron is the GOAT. The GOAT of what? Losing in the finals? No. He had bad finals appearances. Can we get? Oh shoot! Hold on. Hey. My bad. Okay. Thank you for actually saying that, Tony. My bad, guys. So I personally had started this. We haven't even been live for an hour. I started this live because I wanted to see something before I used the TikTok Studio app. Like, this was supposed to really be like a little test stream. And then we kind of got like indulged in talking. Let me go. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna say 10 minutes. Long story short, I wanted to see if I use this internet browser, if I could have request live up, but it's not letting me request live up like this. And you literally had just reminded me of that when you said that. So let me end this. Give me 10 minutes. No, I'm off today. I got time. I want to talk ball with y'all. So then that way, y'all be able to request up. Just not right now. I got to do the other one. So give me like 10 minutes and then we'll be back on here. Cause I do want to do that. If you come up and you ain't got no nothing to debate, and you better not be talking crazy either. If you talk crazy, I'm just gonna mute you and get you out. We too grown for this. Put together the team we wanted. Tony, when I get back, not get back, but when I start it back up, you'll be able to request up. We can get people up here and stuff like that. Let me actually make you a mod. Can I make you a mod from here? Let me make you a moderator too. So that way Let me see. Did it work? And then I gotta make Art Man. I'm gonna make you a mod too because I see you in here a lot too, in case anybody gets crazy in the live. Who else do I see in here a lot too? I'll worry about it later. I think I see Blind in here a lot. Hold on, let me see. Y'all stuck in the past. No, guys, hold on. All right, y'all, give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go back to the TikTok studio because I wasn't using that. I was using OBS. Yeah, let me make you I'll make you a mod when I come back. But yeah, we'll come back. We'll talk about ball. We'll be back. We'll be back. This wasn't even an hour, and this was really a good live. Yeah. I will be right back.